Hello, everyone. Welcome to Small Press Expo 2015. I'm Joe.
I'm Rusty.
I'm Matt. I'm Greg.
What?
I'm Greg.
He's Greg and I'm Matt.
You said both names.
This is crazy.
Greg Matt.
I'm Greg Matt.
This
That's
is just
Matt
one
Greg.
person.
Sometimes I call him Greg Matt. Sometimes he calls me Matt Greg.
That's
Yeah.
cool and
You
fun.
guys do that? You're
It's
friends,
easy for
right?
us
Oh, yeah,
to
I
keep-
call
Yeah,
myself Joe, and then I stop there because
Yeah.
I don't ever want to say his name.
Yeah. And the friend whose name shall not be spoken.
So you guys are here just doing magic tricks or something?
Well,
Yeah, making my entire wallet disappear.
Ooh.
Nice.
it's an easy trick.
Really?
This is
Easy.
the place to do it.
So what are you guys here doing?
We're buying comics.
Buying
and I
com-
wanted to talk to you about a thing you posted on Facebook about DC Zine Fest, where you had a food zine, and you said that Ian Mackay came to your table.
He
Yeah.
did. It was great.
So
Has
just,
no one else asked you guys to tell the story
No.
in front of the camera?
no, so here's
No.
the thing.
Because
So
it's worth telling, right?
let's
pretty
talk
cool.
about us for a second.
All right, I'll
Russ
put down.
and I do a zine.
the zine in question.
It's called Dirt
Happens
Worst.
to be
This
right
is
here.
the food issue, number 7. Here you go, guys. You guys can maybe have one as a parting
Yeah.
gift.
I'll trade you. Oh, I got some of my zines.
Oh, snap. All
We're
right.
not going to do this on the air.
Yeah, come on.
It's backroom dealings.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, this
secret
seems-
business.
I don't want everybody to know how bad I scam you. So we were
No one
exhibiting.
can hear me. I'm sorry.
That's okay. There we go.
You were using terrible language.
Instead of beeping it out,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
put the microphone down.
so yeah, we were exhibiting at this thing called the DC Zine Fest, and Rusty found himself in a conversation with a guy. I was engaged with somebody else who had come up to the table, and this guy was just telling a story. He has a band, and they were on tour, and they got stuck somewhere.
Yes.
And I don't
band.
remember what we had said that got him started on the story.
We're talking about food in general.
Oh, maybe it was
And
that
he was like, I love
Oh,
food.
well,
I need it to live. And you're like,
the
oh,
best.
you quit trying to get attention.
In this issue, we asked people if they had a
Food regrets.
food regret.
Yeah, no, I remember
like a food
I
story.
responded. And
And I fully intended to respond, but it's
That's
still
almost
Still
as good.
appreciated, yes.
That's almost as good as doing it.
how many responses did you guys get?
Really good. We got a good number of
Got a lot.
responses. Probably. So we had least favorite food
Yeah, least favorite food
and
was-
food regret.
And food regret.
And
Oh yeah, mine was the same. I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, it was really
That's
clever.
right.
So
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. It was.
10. Was it 10 packs? 10.
Yeah, it was like 10 packs of salt at once, and then my regret was also the 10 packs of salt.
Which makes perfect sense.
or attempting.
so we
Yeah.
got about, I would say, we got fewer least favorite foods than we did regrets. People went into the regrets real deep,
They had some good stories.
which I was surprised by. And so we
Longer answers than mine. More than
Oh,
just
much.
one sentence.
One of them was like an entire
Yours
page
got
of
right
the
to the
zine.
essence of it, though. It was good.
Concise.
Yours
Yes,
also leaves the air of mystery. Why would he ingest so many salt packs?
Yeah,
well,
I didn't. No
leave
need.
him wanting more.
No need. There's
That
a whole
wasn't the
story
que-
behind it, but it doesn't matter.
that
It's going to
wasn't
be
the
a
question.
zine unto itself.
yeah.
So I think that's how we got talking about him and his band in some town, and there was something bad.
Some band.
Well,
some
I know.
town.
I'm building up to it.
Oh, okay.
And so
Oh, yeah.
we didn't
I won't
know
give
who-
it away.
We didn't know
So
his
hopefully
name.
you
We were
beeped
just
his name all the times you've
we were-
mentioned
Yeah,
it
beep
already.
his name.
Well, it was funny. Like I did, but I didn't want to say
no,
it to
no.
him.
Stop it. You're acting like I did the whole time. You did not.
What?
You did not. You did not know who he was the whole time.
Yeah, I did. As soon as he walked up,
You
'cause I
still don't know,
recognized
do
him.
you?
That's
And then I
insane.
was waiting for a break, and I leaned over and whispered in your ear.
Yeah, I know. I was
like,
there, and it was really
Mackay. If
uncomfortable.
If you guys don't know who Ian Mackay is, it's cool. I won't judge you
No,
or
it's-
think you're uncool.
I
Like,
didn't. I didn't
It's not a
recognize
judgment,
him
it's
by
a fact.
sight. I didn't recognize this guy. So anyway, Rusty leans over and he whispers to me that this guy we're talking to is in fact
Ian Mackay
of
Fugazi.
which
What?
And?
Yeah, what's that?
It's a band.
it's a band.
Oh, and a minor threat.
Yes.
Oh, and like a
And,
bunch of other
Discord
No
bands.
one's gonna hear
Records.
because you did put the microphone away.
He
Oh, we were
censored
sent. Yeah, minor threat.
it. Minor Threat.
So, yeah.
Discord Records.
Surprise everybody.
DC
He's
Legends.
a big local music legend.
Yeah.
And so he was just talking about zines. He was at the Zine Fest. He did not buy one.
Did he buy any
Son of a
zine? Did he
bitch.
have a stack of books?
No,
or-
No, he didn't buy
I
them
didn't
for
see him
anybody.
at any. You'll notice some customers, or not customers, I guess, they just
Yeah,
walk through to see what's
Browsers.
going on.
Yeah.
He's probably really like fiscally responsible. That's what I hear
Our
about
zines
him.
are $2.
Yeah,
He's really
he's
fiscally
pinching
responsible.
pennies, man. He's.
Is he pinching 200 of them?
I'm sorry, I
A
had
lot
to
of
burp.
pennies.
I know. That's okay. So yeah,
He did
this
it
guy-
right on me. I heard
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah.
Can you catch
Right
this
to his
one?
face.
Thanks.
So yeah, this guy was there, and he
This
talked to
guy,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, and he told us
He was
about.
pretty chill.
Yeah, he
He
told
had
us about
a really
this story,
good story.
Oh,
about
right on.
when their van broke down on the road, and they were in some like small no-name town, and they were gonna have to get their radiator replaced, and they were gonna be stuck there for like 2 or 3 days. And this really nice old grandma made them all sandwiches. But
That's adorable.
All of them had some kind of meat to them, and they were all vegans, and they couldn't eat them.
Right.
So then they had to pretend like, oh, we'll take these with us to eat later. And then I think the one guy was vegetarian, so he was able to eat like a PB&J.
I want to
like
know what Fugazi did with the meat sandwiches.
So that
Did they give them to the homeless?
They wanted
must
to
have
do
done something.
They wanted to do a very Fugazi thing like that, but this is why it's a food regret, is that they had nowhere to put them. They were in the middle of this crappy little town, and then they were like, where do we take them to? There's no local place. They went to look for like if there was any place where they could donate food at like a shelter or something like that, and there was nothing nearby. And it pained them to do so, but they ended up putting it with the food that had been disposed of behind a local grocery store.
Right.
Where they assumed people may dumpster dive, and in hopes that they would find these sandwiches.
They just threw them away.
They threw them in the trash.
Yeah, I mean, you can,
Someone will find this.
I mean, eventually,
in a place that they
you
hope
just got to
somebody
boil
would.
it down to they
we
threw
hope-
perfectly good food away.
We really hope people trash dig around here because we're gonna put them in the trash. And that was his food
fantastic.
regret.
So yeah, he was really nice though. He was
Did you
super nice.
say, hey, I'm going to put that in the zine, thanks?
So Rusty tells me who he is,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in a break in the conversation or something. I was like, oh, "Did you tell him that you're a fan of his music? Did you tell him that you like him?" Oh no, I didn't want to.
Heavens
Yeah,
no.
You want to be
cool.
cool. Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to be
you
super
wanna
cool about it.
It's so cool that Jack like
Yeah.
nothing matters.
Yeah, you're nobody,
You
I
could have
guess.
been best
whatever.
friends with him.
He walked away and said, I wasted that story on some
God.
guy who doesn't even like Fugazi.
Well, it's not like you got to kiss up to him, but you can at least appreciate who he is and what he's done.
And you know what it was?
Yeah.
If I had gone up to him in the situation where it was about like music or something like about his work, that's cool. But I kind of like keeping it just about his story about food.
Think about
yeah.
how
Zine
cool it
Fest.
would have been as he's walking away. You can be like, "Oh yeah, I want to say I really like that song too."
Ultimately, that is his greatest accomplishment, the food story.
Yeah, totally.
Like it would have been bringing
you
it down a
should have
notch
heard
to
it.
get
It was amazing.
Fugazi
It had
involved.
great
Because
hook.
then it would have been like, oh, I should have
get
been
a
talking
third
about
hand.
my music the whole time.
Yeah.
Like you were in the moment in the
No, man.
story.
And
fine.
honestly, Rusty was just so mad at him for talking so long.
Yeah.
He's like, "Guys, I'm trying to sell zines here.
Get out of here.
There's people
Ian
waiting.
Mackay.
There's a long line
I'm
waiting
not going to
for
throw away
Dirt
their
Wurst.
dollars the way you threw away that sandwich."
So was he was blocking all the people waiting patiently to get Dirt Wurst, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a go-kart.
Out of the way. Beep, beep.
It was called the Fugo Cart. It was good.
He's got his drone.
Yeah.
He had his Fugazi drone flying around.
when he wants to look at something, he has the drone pick it up and hold it in front of him.
Turn the page.
So that was
And
the
then
thing that
not buy
happened to
it,
us.
yeah.
Yeah. Drop
That's
it,
cool,
drone.
though.
And then it
We
flies
thought
by.
about going to DC Zine Fest, and like it didn't happen, and then I heard that Ian Mackay was just walking around, and I got kind of bummed.
Probably a whole lot of other people from that scene were also walking around, and you just didn't know them.
It's true, too.
Yeah. Who else?
It's like every third person.
Oh,
up
so
there.
like there
List
was
all the
this,
famous people you
there
met.
was this guy Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
And
yeah.
nice. Did he like your?
he
what was
bought
his
all
food
the zines.
story?
He bought. Oh, he was
Yeah.
like, one time I had this Twinkie, and I did not like it. And they're like, Stevie Wonder, that's a really good story.
Stevie Wonder, that's great.
And he said, and I will buy a zine. I said, Stevie Wonder, that was a great story.
Man, Stevie Wonder sounds like a good guy. Did you tell him you liked his music?
Oh no, I acted like.
Oh,
He
you
was
played
real
cool.
cool about
Just
it.
like Fugazi.
I didn't.
yeah.
I acted like I thought he could see even. I was like, yeah, which one did you
I'm
want?
going to play it super
just,
cool.
Just point, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, just look at the one you want, Stevie Wonder. We'll give it to you.
If
I
you
didn't
wanna
want
play
him to
it-
know I knew.
Just pay us exactly what it says on the
I
cover
wanted
there.
to be really cool, guys.
If you want to play it really cool, then tell him you do know who he is and you don't like him.
That's super
Oh, yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Hey, Steven, I don't like you.
Not a fan.
I don't like you.
I don't
I don't
like
even know your name really. Is it Steven?
I suppose I'll take your money, but I
is
don't
it
want to listen to your
Steven
music.
Blunder? Yeah, pianos are for garbage people.
His name sounds like a superhero.
He is.
Yeah.
And then he gave him the finger, even knowing that he couldn't see it.
And I told him, I'm giving you the
giving
finger.
you
You're like,
finger right
"Come
now."
over here, dude. This way.
Did he hold his hand out
Point it here.
when you said that?
Yeah, it was really awkward because then I
Give
felt
it to me.
bad.
You can't have
The
a
finger is
So I
your
just,
new
let him, I
zine.
just let him hold it for a while.
Yeah. So how are you guys doing today? You chilling? Hey, give me a
well.
mystery machine question.
You know what? You're not in charge of this.
Oh, sorry. I'm so
Mystery
excited.
machine time.
Yay!
This is great.
All right.
Uh,
We got quarters here for you guys.
There's a fifth wheel on the bottom of the mystery machine that's not doing its job.
Oh, it's a turbine.
That's
sweet.
the drone motor that.
oh yeah, because
around.
this flies,
Vestigial.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is the drone.
Well, the middle wheel's for when it goes off road.
Yep.
Oh, that's
for
pretty
when
sick.
things get real.
Okay, so
the real wheel.
you have the same 2 quarters that you put in here that everyone has been using for the past
No,
5
no,
years.
we have
a whole bag.
very
of quarters.
professional.
I was hoping
Ziploc
this was
full of them.
like Seth has touched this quarter and
Seth would never sit and talk to us about it.
No, you know what?
You guys have never talked to Seth?
He
didn't
came
talk to
by
Seth.
and he's like, hello.
Fuck you.
May you talk to me? And we said, no.
Yeah, how about
We only talk to people with 2 names.
why don't you go talk to Stevie Wonder, Seth? We got real shit to do where we're at.
Go and get at
There
it.
you go.
Get your question. Not off the side of the table, though.
Just don't, go off road. It gets dangerous.
Are you going to get a question?
You got a capsule so far.
I'm afraid
Whether
of the
you're gonna get a
questions.
We can try this one.
They're exciting.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Okay. This is
I'm
a
not
trial
going to commit
run.
to anything.
Oh my
I want to
God.
do it like it was done.
Oh, go ahead. You do it.
Was it Ed that did it?
What's the trick? Oh, well, I didn't want to break your egg thing.
It's fine.
We have,
We
we have-
honestly purchased 2,000 of these.
We
so
own so many. We own hundreds
Well,
of.
then you ought to be stomping them.
we have a
every time.
lifetime of capsules.
We're gonna put them back by the trash sandwiches.
Build a little staircase that goes up to camera high. Walk up it every time. Smash it with your foot.
Nice.
Okay, we'll do. it.
Action scene for the movie.
And what's your
Wait, there's
question?
still what was the first comic you ever bought? That
So
was
not
Wonder number
stealing
one.
Stevie Wonder #1, first appearance of Stevie Wonder?
Yeah.
The origin of Stevie Wonder.
It was old. I paid
That's
a lot
his
for
first
it.
solo book, but he actually debuted in the Hulk 147.
Before he appeared there.
It was a
That
wall
was
book
him?
where they
He had a
fought.
cameo on the last page of 146. And then he was in 147.
Well, they weren't really positive that he was going to do a good
In
job,
the back,
so
it
they
was like,
tested
next
him
issue,
out.
wonder what happens.
Yeah.
Because it's his name.
Sick.
It was just Wonder
okay,
Man.
you can throw this out now.
Okay, good. Are you going to get a question?
Read another question, too?
Yeah, I'll get a question.
All right, come on.
What happened to
like a
my
very
raspberry
straightforward
tea? Did it get knocked over?
I hit it for
You hit
aesthetic
it? Oh, I thought
purposes.
you hit it over. I knocked it over for aesthetic purposes.
He
Poured
didn't
it on
think
the
you needed
ground
it
for
anymore.
aesthetic
So he's like, you know what? I think you've had enough of this raspberry tea.
Also, if you're going to smash it
I'm going to
on camera.
delicately open it.
He may be manly enough that he doesn't need to do that.
No, I couldn't do it. Rusty can do.
Oh, wow.
I had to squeeze it a little bit after all.
Witness
you
the
did.
strength of man.
What is the scariest animal you've ever encountered?
Huh.
Man.
Oh,
Answer.
done. Ian Mackay.
That is the essence of SPX right there.
That was great.
The fear
That
of
was
man.
good. Do you guys want to talk about comics at all?
Oh yeah, we draw comics too.
Oh, shit. Tell us about him.
What a twist.
What?
I mean,
Do you want us to wheel that back over here? Is it in your
Is
way?
anyways fine?
I kind of like it.
Okay.
All right, cool. Makes you feel comfortable and safe.
I feel
Um,
like I have no protection now.
No. Joe's exposed.
you guys have this one big gigantic light.
That's true.
It's bright.
There's
Good.
no light over here. There's just this one right on me, so I
you
probably
know,
have
you
strong
notice
shadows.
where we're sitting.
It's like the sun, you know?
Are you guys? Yeah.
We gotta
you
make
guys
sure-
are illuminated, and where are we in the dark?
You guys are
I can't
shadowed
see
like
anything.
ghouls.
I'm completely blinded.
Okay. Well, there's a big audience on
Then
the other side of
you
the
would
light that you
appreciate
can't
Stevie
see.
Wonder's experience.
Yeah. I'm going to go back
Hey,
and
Greg
read that.
Thompson. We have.
Oh, wow.
Greg
Then
Thompson's
yes, I
credit
am
card.
Greg Thompson. Greg Thompson apparently has a
Hold
credit
on,
card lost on the floor.
Let me text Greg Thompson. Greg Thompson's a buddy of ours. He runs Local Heroes in Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, wow.
He's been spending a lot of money with his credit card.
And apparently other people may have too. Hopefully not.
That's funny because he just called the credit card company to say it's really me spending the money.
And now it may
Just
not
in
be.
time. It's like somebody ever heard that phone
it's the
call and they're
perfect
like,
crime.
Steele.
well then.
Your credit card, idiot.
That's so funny.
You lost it. Now I'm going to put an 8. And then I'm going to put an equal sign, and
we
then
should
a
get
capital
I'm trying to
D.
get NC to come over here.
So that's like a math equation, but it looks like a penis.
I didn't think I was doing an equation.
That's I don't know. That's just what my mind jumped to. I don't know.
Now I regret it. It does kind of look like a
In
dick.
programming, that checks if the value of capital D is equal to 8.
But equal to.
Yeah.
Man.
Only
So
it
what
should
about
be.
comics, though, right?
So we've
yeah.
updated Greg Thompson.
we
That's
found
good.
Greg's credit card.
Yeah, hopefully he figures that out. Yeah, I mean, we draw comics or whatever, but we're not. We're just here shopping. I brought a few copies with me to like hand to people that I dig a lot.
There you
Sure.
go.
Like the opposite of
Actually, yeah,
pickpocketing.
one of your
Yeah.
sketchbooks. You gonna have those at the Zine Fest?
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
I've
cool.
got one here. I'll give it to you.
All right,
Yeah, give it to him.
I'll take that.
Not now,
Yeah.
but yeah, now.
Is that not? Why
Every
not?
time
I
it's
don't
like
know.
not
I'm
on
just messing
camera.
with you.
Is it not?
I just want to make sure nothing at all
It's like
exciting
the gambler.
happens
You
on
don't count
camera.
at the table.
Oh yeah,
Is it?
because exchanging
You got to
books.
vary it up. It's like a repeated panel.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes I have my eyes closed, sometimes I have my eyes open.
Yeah.
Just
keeps
change
it, keeps
it
it
up.
fresh.
Put drama into it.
Well, how long? Why do you guys make comic books?
To be rich.
Is it working?
Yeah.
We're here, aren't we?
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, we're at SPX attending.
Buying
Yeah,
everything.
right.
Yeah. Look, I got my attendee badge.
Very nice.
Oh, you drew on it. So
With
now it's
art
like
on
a
it.
comic.
Yeah, I did a scribble.
Snazzy.
Yeah, it's almost like a jam comic with the artist who drew the.
Yeah, it's like I did one on my own, and then I passed it to myself and said, "You got this next one, buddy."
And you
I
did.
did it. Yeah, I nailed it.
You did a really
So
good
you're
job.
gonna
Did you
show
draw
that
on
off?
yours?
I wrote my name.
You can say that
You
you did
drew
that
it.
collaboration.
That's the intended purpose.
You
Yeah,
drew
yeah.
your name.
I'm a rule follower.
Because this looks like a professional.
Oh, it's what's her name?
What is that you drew on there?
She's from the United
it's just
I
Kingdom.
like a
can't
little
think of her
monster.
name.
I can't think of her name right now, and
Well, it's really beautiful.
it's really
Are
cool.
those speed lines?
I
or
drew
like,
that, guys.
horse's
I
mane?
drew it.
Joe did it.
I did it.
Wow.
I did it. I got some markers. I found in an
He
attic.
did it under a pseudonym.
Do you have any? Do you have pen and paper?
Oh
Do you do a
yeah.
commission?
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever.
Can
Ba-
we
he
get
does
the
badge
camera down
commissions.
and like do a time lapse of you drawing something?
No, we don't make comics. We're not rich like you.
Oh yeah, you need a lot of capital.
It's a really
To buy
high
a-
bar for entry.
There's my man.
So
That's you guys can't see it, but in the front row of the massive audience is Greg Thompson.
Greg
who's
Thompson
now
found
his
destitute
credit
now.
card.
His credit card's been stolen.
they
Yeah.
did. We heard it.
He's-
And he said, "I know him."
If peek around here real quick. Let's
Oh,
see
yeah.
the man.
Hold on, let's-
See the man on the other end of that text. Greg Thompson.
You're gonna notice how sexy he looks.
Thanks for finding
Boom.
my credit card, SPX.
You're welcome.
No problem.
You're welcome. I only bought a few things. They have it for you down there. Go for it.
Okay, he texted back, "Ha ha ha ha! I am such a moron. Where is my penis?"
Sorry we couldn't help you with that, Greg. But
Wait, I thought he was looking for a credit card.
Someone needs to get on the loudspeaker for Greg Thompson.
Oh, Greg
Again.
Thompson.
He lost something.
he's had another loss on the floor.
We found your penis.
Go Butterfingers Greg Thompson.
Luckily, it
can't
was-
hold on to anything.
It had his name on it, so we knew whose it was.
You guys, you're doing a great. Are your comics this good?
You want to see it?
They
I can
wouldn't
pull
be
it out.
rich.
Yeah,
right
do
now.
it.
They wouldn't
Do
be
it.
rich if they
Cut
weren't.
away.
You know, I dare you.
You guys, look, he's got a microphone. I can still pull out books.
Greg's taking
It's
the
good
bag
teamwork.
off of his shoulder. He's put it into his lap. Now he's going for the zipper. He's having a little bit of trouble finding which side. Now he's pointing at a button. The zipper has an
pointing.
extra little string on it that aids in the pulling.
What a
He's
helpful zipper.
Rifling through.
What?
That.
He's found it. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom.
That was really good. I'm glad we did that.
Where's that doodles in?
Oh, nice. Everybody wins at SPX.
Some people more than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drew a comic called Stoner Night and a doodle zine. It's just the doodles. And that's Matt. He does stuff, but he didn't bring
Greg is my
anything.
publisher, but he doesn't seem to have brought any of my comics.
He already gave
My
all those away.
publisher,
Bit of a self-promoter.
Matt and I just make comics together and put each other in them and then print them out and staple them.
And then just give,
That's a publisher.
Yes.
give each other your comics.
As long as
I think if you poll everyone in this building right now, you will definitely determine that is a publisher.
That's
Yeah.
the official definition.
there's self-publishing, which is just you, and then legit high-grade publishing,
Where
which
your
is
buddy
you
does it
and
down
your
the
buddy.
street.
You bring your
Yeah.
buddy in, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
boom.
You and your buddy meet at a coffee shop, and you're like, "You got some doodles?"
No, I haven't done any.
Make
this week.
copies of them.
I've been
about
watching TV.
I would
about
like
10.
to publish your doodles.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
let me get your doodles.
Let me get them
Yo.
doodles, man.
Yo,
Where the doodles at?
pack them doodles up. I'm taking them home.
Where
That
the
needs
doodles
to be
at?
the name of the next month. Where the doodles at?
Where the do? All right, hold on. Let me make a note in my phone. If you could.
It's important.
Greg Thompson's
Greg
got another
Thompson
text.
published my new doodle zine.
Where the doodles at?
Doodles
Can we
at.
make an announcement over the loudspeaker where the doodle's at?
Where the
Ladies and
doodles
gentlemen,
at?
coming soon.
Don't give them to Greg Thompson. He'll let them go.
They'll end up Lord knows where.
What
Right
an
next to his
idiot.
penis.
Oh man.
Somewhere.
Do you guys got like websites you want to talk about or something?
Yours or others, I guess.
Yeah. Facebook.
It's pretty sweet.
What's that?
It's
I
one.
don't know. I'm over it.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Instagram.
Right.
That's a big one.
I will
Is
talk
that like
about
with grandmothers
Instagram.
or something?
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. If you really need her right
I
now.
don't have any.
Like, oh.
I
And
need you guys to pull your weight in the media landscape to get Instagram to allow you to zoom in on pictures that you post.
What is the
Jesus
point?
What is the
Christ.
point of an image app?
I
when
can't
you
even get the phone
zoom
so
in?
close to my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bummer. It's a big
Tumblr
bummer.
for the win.
Tumblr has it, but I don't know. Instagram, a lot of
Behind the
people are on
times.
it, you know?
Instagram. Where's my instant gratification?
Instagram.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. that
Instant
sounds pretty
disappoint.
good.
Let's make a doodle about that.
Where the doodles at?
Where the doodle?
Wait, him
Where
doodles.
that Instagram?
So you're really big into Facebook, not so much.
Used to be.
And
Well, he's
I
not.
just
No,
don't
I
like it.
Instagram, Tumblr. You guys love Tumblr.
Yeah. As HarringtonComics.com.
Okay.
That's what you were going for.
No, I mean, it's up to you.
I mean,
Uh,
we didn't want to
now-
ask outright. but
Now, would
that's-
that cover his comics, or do you hide those as well?
I hope there's a link from HarringtonComics.com to RootBeerComics.com, which Greg's not affiliated with, so
Yeah. It's there somewhere.
funnel all of your traffic there. There goes another one.
It was a raspberry tea burp.
Those
That's
are the
why he
best.
took the raspberry tea from you earlier.
Yeah, because he didn't
Things
want
like
any
this happen.
raspberps.
Stop burping on me. That's my biggest food regret. Your breath in my mouth.
And it's real
Raspberry.
bad too. I got it bad, and I'm up in everyone's face today, like,
Just burping
Hey.
in their face.
you know, and it's just, oh,
Hey, cool comic you got there.
hey,
Just air vomiting all over them.
yeah. Novan Skyer threw up on my shoes because I breathed right in his face.
He does that.
Shame.
Yeah, he's
He-
a pukey guy. So
he
is Michael
makes-
DeForge. All the stuff he draws it like puke. It looks
Yeah.
very drippy.
No one
He
makes
gets-
you think
he-
it's
he gets a lot
your
of people
fault, but it's
burping.
his. He does
Yeah,
it.
it's his fault. I told him this is your fault. I
This
pointed at my shoes and I said, "This is your
So
fault."
it's like you're treating him like a bad puppy or something?
yeah.
Look what you did.
look at what you did.
But you're like his burp
That's something-
muse. You
Yeah.
inspire his drippy comics.
Oh, that's kind of nice. He didn't tell me that. But
He told us, though.
Yeah.
he told. Oh, okay.
He's kind of personal and secretive about it.
He told us
but
to keep it on the DL, and we were like, we don't know if we can do that.
I guess that means just tell people. So that's
He's got
what
a
I'll do.
reputation by now.
Do you guys have any words of wisdom before we go?
I think I exhausted all of them in the past few minutes.
There's a lot of wisdom, so that's understandable.
Pass.
Pass. That's a good word of
That's
wisdom.
good.
You are not what you own.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ian Mackay quote.
Who's
And-
that?
Bringing it back around.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but you know, I've spent a lot of money here
He's
today.
that guy that throws sandwiches away. It's like whatever.
Yeah. He's
Also,
throws
check the
sandwiches away.
dumpster behind
Sandwich
the
waster.
Harris Theater in D.C.
You
Oh,
might
yeah,
find
if
some
you're in
good-
DC, there's about a 2-month-old meat sandwich.
Yeah,
waiting
man.
for you.
You'll find it next to some discarded song lyrics.
Yeah. He does a zine called Foodgazi. It's nice.
You should have told him that.
Fugazi.
Why didn't you tell him that at the time?
I just thought of it. I didn't. I'm always ready.
Food God.
Guys, there's a wolf there, guys.
Food Gazine.
Guys,
Guys, there's a wolf.
There's a real wolf over there.
Holy.
Can we get it? Can we get a picture of that?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, other people are
Well-
getting pictures.
wait, that's just me.
We'll
I had to
superimpose
turn-
it
get
onto
me
the
in there.
screen.
I want to get the wolf. There's the. Oh, that's
Should have
good.
it set on panoramic. This is no good.
I had it set on like my. Oh, now he's posing.
Now I get all you guys. Nice.
That
This is
wolf,
great.